It's a case of not too young to run or not yet ready.
My life starts very early because when I be there 10 years old, police enter my village, scatter the place.
To free movement.
Now violation of my right, my arrest, my detention,
Yes.
my restriction.
Now since that night, now I make decision as a 10-year-old say, when I reach time, I go fight to ensure safety.
We still dey under neo-colonial control. Now we can't dey inside internal recolonization by our.
Is to recycle these failed politicians. Those people, they are actually free, while Sowore is incarcerated. What an oxymoron. How can you defend that? It's unconscionable. And we are insisting that Sowore has to be released. And until he's released, we will continue to fight on his behalf. On Tuesday, September 21st, we will be at the United Nations. We are where the president is coming. And we'll be there in large numbers to be able to speak out and tell Buhari to go back home, to go back home and fix Nigeria, and of course release Sowore. Enough!
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 It's enough!
Enough!
It's enough!
Enough!
It's enough!
Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! We shall always fight for our right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Great Nigerian people. Great Nigerian people. What a runaway.
What a runaway we are. When I remember Nigeria, what a runaway we are. What a runaway we are. When I remember Nepa, what a runaway we are. What a runaway we are.
Aluta continua. Aluta continua. Aluta. Aluta continua. Victoria. Victoria Asanta. Victoria. Victoria Asanta. Victoria. 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 Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest of the Nigerian people. Greatest of the greatest Nigerian people. I am aware that it's summer in New York and we all have engagements. But due to our commitment to this cause, we are here. And we are not going to give up. A couple of weeks ago, I was with Omoyele Sowore's family, where I met his lovely children and of course his beautiful wife. And those children, in very high spirits, you will see that it's in the gene. And you would expect that kids of that age, that they might, be frustrated or sad. But what they told to me actually gave me an encouragement that we actually have to fight on. We have in our midst Mrs. Omoyele Sowore, so I'm going to defer to her to be able to address us. So please welcome Mrs. Omoyele Sowore. Did you see the interview she had? It's actually in the gym with the children and of course with the wife. Okay,
Hi everyone, thank you for coming out to support Yele today. It's sad to see that he's been held for so many days for something like wanting a better life for people in Nigeria. Simple things like education and security and minimum wage are super important things for everybody to have, and to be held and kept silent for over 47 days just really, really hurts my heart. So I want to say thank you to everybody here. Thank you for providing support. Thank you for continuing to keep his name in the news, in the forefront. This will be over, and one day Nigeria will be what Yele dreams that it will be. Thank you, everybody.
Round of applause. Woo! 3 posters for Mrs. Sowore. Poster! 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 3 more posters for her. Poster! 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 Woo for Buhari! Woo for Buhari! Nigeria people, yes. We are here today at the Nigeria House calling for the immediate and unconditional release of Yele Sowore. Yes. Yele Sowore is a human rights activist, a journalist, and a social crusader. Yele Sowore has committed no offense. Yele Sowore was abducted by the Nigerian security forces on the 3rd of August in an hotel at 3 a.m. in Nigeria. Up till now, they have not been able to press a single charge. Initially, they were struggling with the definition of revolution until Sowore's attorney made the world realize that even President Buhari is an advocate of revolution, and he was going to be the first witness. Now they have walked away from the word revolution. Now they were saying there was a meeting with somebody, a fellow Nigerian. Sowore has never killed anybody. Sowore has never committed a crime before. But we have people in government, in Buhari's government, that are hosting criminals that have killed thousands of Nigerians and are using Nigeria's taxes, taxpayers' money, to compensate bandits, terrorists. But Sowore is sitting down in detention without committing any crime. The only crime he has committed to the likes of Buhari is that he's advocating for a minimum wage that Buhari himself promised that is to be implemented. He was clamoring that the security of the country is falling apart, and Nigeria has become a failed state. There is no country on earth today where the daily number of deaths by banditry, terrorists, and kidnapping and abduction is greater than Nigeria. How can countries officially at war be safer than Nigeria? That is what Yele Sowore was clamoring for, that this problem be fixed. And the response of the coward Buhari security operative was to go and abduct him in the middle of the night. They obtained an ex parte motion, an uncontested court ruling, to keep him for 45 days. It's 46 days. He's still in detention. We are calling for his immediate and unconditional release. And the last time we were here on August 5th, we registered a protest and we met with the consular here. we submitted our formal demand that the Buhari government cannot take us back to the past. In 1983, the same Buhari overthrew our democratically elected president. Nigerians have, the likes of Sowore fought the military to a standstill and brought back democracy. He cannot afford to take us back. So Sowore has committed no crime. You cannot detain somebody clamoring for social justice, clamoring for fairness, and accuse him of committing an act of terrorism and treasonable felony. So we are here today. We want the message to go around, sound and clear, that we want immediate and unconditional release of Omoyele Sowore. Thank you. Enough! 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 Free Sowore! Free Sowore! Free Sowore! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! We shall always fight for our rights. Let us, Nigerian people! Articulate Nigerian people! Greatest of the greatest of the greatest Nigerian people! Thank you all for coming. Our demand is simple. Very, very simple. We just want the unconditional release of Omoyele Sowore and others in detention. We believe they are innocent. All they are asking for is good governance. And all Nigerians, both home and in diaspora, are asking for is good governance. We want better life for our people. Here we are in the US. We are enjoying everything that is humanly possible. We are enjoying freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of association. All the freedoms that you can think of in the United States. Right here, we are protesting. The police are here guiding us. They are not harassing us. They are all gentlemen of security. See the way they are. They are there protecting us, ensuring that we have a peaceful demonstration. Those are the things that we want for our country, Nigeria. We know it's possible. We have the wherewithal. We have the manpower. We have the skill. We have the strategy. We have everything that is going to make us a prosperous nation. And that is why we are clamoring for good governance. Omoyele Sowore to believe in the emancipation of Nigerian people. He believes we have all that it takes to be like America. He believes that we have all that it takes to be a world-class country. We believe, and we all believe that we are better than those people that are killing our people in South Africa. That they are killing them for just talking. Because Nigeria is endowed. So that is why we are here. That is why we are here. And we are demanding for its unconditional release. Thank you. Thank you. And God bless. We are protected. To rest people and be released now. To release, that's what we want. So we are not going to be released. Sowore has to do anything to deserve to be in prison. For what reason? There is no reason to keep him one day in pension. We need him to come down. 45 days.
That is the Director General.
Sowore must be released on no condition to rest. Do not take it.
No, I'm leaving it. I'm trying to they must do it now. Criminal.
We want to know
He's a political activist.
Who are you,
Sowore is a journalist.
Can you introduce yourself, sir?
To the CG, and it will forward it to the president of Nigeria.
Protest. We are here for a protest. Even if you are speaking,
Let us speak in one voice. Let us not divide the protest. If you want to attend to us, can you let us see you so that we can discuss? Okay. Let's go.
They are not addressing us. They are not addressing us.
If you cannot come out to talk to us, you don't even represent us. For what? For what? You should be ashamed of himself. You should be ashamed of himself. Locking up himself now.
No. Our demands are very simple.
Okay, let's keep it.
Okay, we are hurt of the Sowore. I have to be journalism now. We are not going to negotiate on this of Sowore. The government should release journalism now. Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest of the Nigerian people. We are here to demand the release of Omoyele Sowore. We are not here to negotiate for his release. We are not here to massage anybody's ego. We are not here to be lied to. We are not here to be sweet talk. We are here to make a single demand. And I'm sure they know that. If you have a consular general who doesn't know what the government is doing, then they are not worth their salt. We are here to demand the release of Omoyele Sowore. And anybody who thinks that this is a joke has to understand that Nigerians around the globe are coming together to demand for his release. And that we're going to do. So we are not here to negotiate or have a meeting or a discussion with Sowore. We are here to protest and demand for his release. On Tuesday, September 24th, at the UN, we'll be having a similar protest to demand for his release because Buhari will be here. So when we come here, we're coming here for a single reason, and what we're going to do is to protest for his release. So what we do here, we're going to do it now to continue the other phase of the protest. Greatest Nigerian people! Greatest Nigerian people! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! We shall always fight for our right. Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! We shall always fight for our right. Greatest Nigerian people! Greatest Nigerian people! By the show of hands, tell me if there's anybody who is satisfied with the state of events in Nigeria. Nobody! Tell me if there's anyone who is satisfied with the rate of kidnapping in Nigeria. Tell me if there's anybody who is satisfied with the state of the decay and dilapidated infrastructure in Nigeria. So why do we need to mince words? And that's what Sowore has done. Sowore is fed up with all the efforts to placate and massage the ego of our oppressors. We're not going to negotiate with those who are oppressing us. That's right. We're not going to discuss and have a meeting or negotiate with those who are suppressing the aspiration of Nigerians. They don't deserve that respect. That's right. They don't deserve such an audience. And they know if they need us to meet with them to tell them what is going on in Nigeria, then shame on them. Shame! Shame on them. Shame! Shame on them. Shame! Sowore represents the voice, the people, and the ability of Nigerians to be able to free themselves. Nigerians are no cowards. And Sowore understands that we are actually sitting on a keg bomb. As a matter of fact, he's doing the government a favor by leading a protest to be able to express the way Nigerians feel. Because once the revolution is uncoordinated, then all bets are what? They are lost. But in this case, what Sowore is doing is to protest and give a voice to the voiceless Nigerians. There is just no way that out of all these years, with all the revenue, with all money made by Nigerian government, that Nigeria is in the state it is today. South Africa has a population of 50 million people. Guess how many megawatts of power they able to generate? 57,000. Nigeria has a population of almost 200 million. Guess how many power they able to generate? 4,000. 4,000. How do you explain that?
What a shame!
How do you explain that? So our generations, our children and our generations that are born, we hold them that duty, and that's what Sowore is doing, to speak out and demand that a Nigeria of our dream must emerge in our lifetime. We have had enough of the procrastination. We have had enough of the negotiation. It's time to demand for action, and action now. And that's what Sowore is demanding for. So free Sowore! Free Sowore! Free Sowore! We are now going to the UN to continue the other half. Thank you.
Nigeria, they use computer. The leaders of Nigeria, they use radio where they turn the knob.